Okay, hey guys. So last week I received a bunch of emails talking about how your Canvas was locked. Your Canvas is not locked. It is set up for you to complete all activities. The reason why we do this is each activity is structured to help you as you learn and review this new content. And the problem that we were seeing is that some students were just skipping straight to the assessment and then bombing the assessment. So you need to make sure you're going through all of the items. And this also helps us to just maintain contact with you and make sure that you're making progress in your learning. So when you log into Canvas and you see something like this, these are locked right here, what's in gray, because you have not completed the activity that's in black. And you will see that this is last week's module, Distance Learning Week 5, and that there is a red line here. Okay, you have started the module, but you have not finished it. You will not be able to start this week's module until you complete last week's module. So make sure that you look through everything. Now, just to show you what it will look like when you complete all items, let me switch over to this class. When you complete all items, you will see that the Distance Learning Week 6, so this week's module is open and ready. And this one from last week, it has a green check mark. So that means that this student has gone in and completed everything. Now, the other thing I want to show you is that if you click over here on the left, you will see a blue menu item for grades. When you click on that, it's going to take you to your grade book in Canvas. And it's going to list some stuff, from old stuff. What you need to look at is the stuff down here in remote learning. So let's say that you took the chemical formulas assessment. That's the one that's supposed to go in Skyward, and you're unhappy with your grade. If you click on it, you should be able to go in and see feedback. So I can go in, this person missed one question, so I'm going to go to the question that they missed, okay? It says, which of the following compounds contain 4 atoms of oxygen? The person selected CH4, which has 0 atoms of oxygen. So there's my feedback. So when I go back to take my second attempt, I can use that feedback to help me on the one question that I missed. The same thing happens for every other question. If you miss a question, there's feedback on the answer that you chose that was wrong to help you choose the right answer. That's why we're giving you a second attempt, and this feedback is built in for you. If you need additional help, you need to make sure that you're contacting me so that I can do a one-on-one Zoom or a reteach or something with you or provide additional feedback to help you out. This week, before you get started, make sure you go to the announcements and read this one. It says, read before starting the module for Distance Learning Week 6. It's the same format as I have done every week. You can see that I have just some reminders that you will have one graded assignment per week, and this week is the chemical reactions assessment, which will be on Friday. It's not due until Sunday. You'll be graded with your letters S, N, or I. I will input the grades as we go throughout the week, so if you see an I, like tomorrow, don't panic. It's not due till Sunday. I'm just doing that to help keep tabs. Again, your modules are set up to be completed in order. We will have a Zoom on Wednesday at 1 o'clock just to reteach it. So if you want to come. If you don't, that's fine. And so here's what you're going to do this week. Open up the weekly plan, read it, watch this video. It's a review of the lesson that we taught last week. Then look at the chemical reactions at home. You have a choice. You can choose to do your own experiment. There's a few that give you step-by-step directions. Make sure you have parent permission and supervision. Or you can watch a video with several different demonstrations, review the CER rubric, and then complete the chemical reaction CER. So what you'll do is either do it your own lab or do a demonstration and then write a CER. Did a chemical reaction occur? What's your evidence? How does your evidence support your claim? Tomorrow, view the chemical reactions enrichment activities or take a data rest, but you have to actually look at the page to move on in the module. Wednesday, we have our optional Zoom meeting to reteach chemical reactions at 1 o'clock. When you come in, you need to have your first name and last name and come in with video, okay? Also make sure that as soon as I bring you in from the waiting room that you greet the class by saying hello or good afternoon in the chat room. Do the review activity. It's another quizzes. So you'll click on the assignment, take your quizzes, input your score. It needs to be 0 to 100%. If you enter your points, that doesn't mean anything to me. I want to see the percentage. And then answer the follow-up question. Thursday, again, view the chemical reaction enrichment activities and then take a day to rest if you want. Your assessment will be due on Friday. As always, if you need anything, just shoot me an email, aoconnor@lcisd.org, or you can message me through Canvas and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Miss you guys.